Are you planning to migrate to Australia? Or maybe you're already in Australia and wondering what the 2025 federal election could mean for your visa. In this video, we'll break down how this election could reshape immigration policies, what each major political party is proposing, and how it could impact your future in Australia. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss any important updates. Right now, Australia's migration program welcomes around 190,000 permanent migrants each year. The system is divided into three major streams: skilled migration, family reunification, and humanitarian programs. With increasing demand for skilled workers in industries like healthcare, construction, and technology, migration plays a crucial role in keeping Australia's economy strong. But at the same time, many Australians are concerned about housing affordability, infrastructure strain, and job competition. And that's why immigration has become one of the biggest topics in the 2025 election. The Labor Party, currently in power, has taken a moderate approach to immigration. Their focus is on filling labor shortages while managing housing and infrastructure concerns. Labor has promised to clear visa backlogs and improve processing times, which is great news for those waiting on skilled or family visas. They have also introduced regional migration incentives, encouraging migrants to settle in areas outside major cities to boost local economies. But at the same time, Labor is under pressure to reduce migration numbers due to the rising housing crisis. If they win the election, they may keep overall migration at current levels or slightly lower it to ease these concerns. Another point to note is that Labor has supported some strict asylum policies, aligning with the opposition's stance on offshore detention. If Labor wins the election, we can expect stable skilled migration numbers, faster visa processing, but possibly stricter housing policies for new migrants. The Liberal National Coalition, led by Peter Dutton, is taking a tougher stance on immigration. They argue that high immigration levels are worsening Australia's housing crisis and have proposed cutting total migration numbers if elected. They also plan to implement a 2-year ban on foreign property investment to help ease rental prices. Their focus is on border security, meaning we could see tighter visa regulations and fewer approvals for permanent residency if they take power. For those on temporary visas, the coalition might introduce stricter pathways to permanent residency, making it harder to stay long-term. Their border policies also mean harsher rules for asylum seekers and visa cancellations. A reduction in total migration, tighter visa regulations, and possible delays in permanent residency applications could be expected if the coalition takes office. The Greens, a smaller but influential party, have the most pro-migrant stance among all major political groups. They want to increase humanitarian visas, make family reunions easier, and lower visa costs. Their policies focus on making Australia's migration system more inclusive and accessible. However, their policies may face strong opposition from other parties concerned about housing shortages and infrastructure limitations. If the Greens gain influence in a Labor government, they could push for more migrant-friendly reforms, but it's unlikely they will dictate policy alone. If the Greens hold more power in Parliament, we could see easier pathways to PR, lower visa costs, and a more open refugee system. So, what does this all mean for you? If you're applying for an Australian visa, here's what you need to know based on the election outcome. If Labor wins, expect a balanced approach, stable skilled migration, and possibly faster processing times, but potential housing restrictions. If the coalition wins, we might see stricter PR pathways, fewer migration approvals, and slower visa processing. And if the Greens gain influence, there's a chance for cheaper visa costs and more lenient PR policies. The 2025 Australian election will play a huge role in shaping the future of migration. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Australia should increase or decrease immigration? Which party's policies align best with your goals? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Australian migration updates. And turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update on visa changes and PR pathways. See you in the next video.